the last of the tomatoes hang on the vine, reluctantly waiting for us to pick them. The boys enthusiastically pull them off by the handfuls, inspecting each one to make sure it's suitable to eat. We had a freeze last night, and all our beautiful flowers died in one frosty moment. Today, it's fall cleanup day. The whole family has their work gloves on. In order to get things done before winter hits, we've got to do this quick. We all know that on the homestead, winter hits heavy and fast. We need to harvest the rest of the veggies from the garden, which is the funnest of all the chores. After that, we spread the dried leaves that we've collected from our neighbors in town. You know, that place where trees actually grow, and spread them on our garden beds. Our soil is mostly clay, and we need to amend it every year just to grow anything. Spreading the leaves is also a fun chore, and the kids all take turns ripping open big bags and filling up the garden boxes. A few leaves make it down shirts and in shoes as they laugh and chase each other around the garden. The crisp air reminds us we don't have forever to complete our chores. This year we had encouraging success with our dahlia garden. Just yesterday the garden boxes were overflowing with the soft peaches and creamy whites of the stunning dahlia flower. Because our winters are so cold, we need to dig up the tubers and store them inside if we want more flowers next year, and we do. So we work together, digging and pulling and brushing off the dirt as we harvest and plant after plant. Of course, it's not just this year's work that we need to do, but also next year's. We want the homestead to explode in a symphony of color next spring, so we've bought hundreds of tulip, daffodil, and hyacinth bulbs that we need to plant. By this time, the cool morning is feeling hot with all our hard work. We happily shed our sweaters and gather armfuls of ripped-out plants to spoil the chickens and the goats with the tasty treats. Now that we are sweating, the girls suddenly feel sick and tired and are sure their chores will last us all day long. But they don't, and before long we are finished our chores.